myself, which I already know. I'm taking my braids out so my hair looks rough. Ooh, child, put that back on, okay? I know it looks super bad, and it is, okay? I'm not going to front on that. But if you're a black girl, you understand my pain right now, right? So, yeah, I was out and about getting me something to eat. And then my daughter called and was like, "Can you get me something to eat and bring it to me?" And I'm like, I guess so. Just because this Friday, and I don't have much to do on this Friday here. Um, I've done a little bit of work, and that's something you have to be careful for when you work for yourself. Because you can get caught up with not doing any work at all, which is what I do sometimes. Sometimes, especially when I'm taking my hair out and all, getting a new do and all. It can be tiring, but at the same time, I do love my work. So you have to find that balance, set a schedule, and go for it. Fridays are basically my free days, my play days. Kind of, not really, no, not really. Not really, but I can play around a little bit. And working for myself, creating my own schedule can cause you to slack, be slack a little slack. And I went to one restaurant to get me something to eat. Right. Yes. Can I get a grape jelly? At the Chick-fil-A. Thank you. My pleasure. Okay, you guys. Yeah. So what had happened was, and my hat would not stay on. Oh my goodness. So I got food from one place for myself, and then I got food from Chick-fil-A for my daughter. And I like breakfast. I like breakfast biscuits. Like the biscuit gotta be the bomb though. It's a particular type of biscuit I like. It gotta have a certain feel and taste and all that. And so I needed a grape jelly. So I had to ask them for some grape jelly. But yeah, what are you guys doing today on this beautiful sunny Friday? Okay, it is gorgeous out today. I'm so happy to be here speaking to you guys. Looking rough, but it's okay. It's going to get better. Trust me. Trust me. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday, no matter where you're at, what you're doing, even if you have to work. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. Make that money, honey. Don't let it make you. Okay? Yeah. So, um, last night I was busy. Okay, I had to do some training for work that I had to do. So I did a lot of that last night. Most of last night, trying to wrap it up and get it done so that I could get um, my writing number for certain carriers for insurance. And so I had to do some. And insurance, it's a lot of, when it comes to selling life insurance, life and health insurance, you have to take a lot of extra, like, it's not, well, I guess so. It is, you have to take a lot of extra testing and stuff, and for certain carriers they require you to know certain things, so they require tests from you. So they'll have a test set up and you have to pass it in order to, or they'll give you information and you just have to read that information and acknowledge it in order to sell with them, right? And so when you're selling, I guess we can make this a little business call right here, a little business live. So somebody's revving their engine. But when you're selling insurance, like life insurance in particular, life and health, it's a lot of extra stuff you need to know just to make sure you know everything that you need to know, because you don't want to be slacking in areas. And this dude is speaking like hell in this little bug. I think it's real funny. Who car does he have? He has his girlfriend car. You guys check it out. Check it out. Who's it? He has a little bug, but yeah, I thought that was funny. Because he's speeding. He tried to, but the light changed. Anyway, yeah. So when it comes to insurance, they just want to make sure you know what you need to know when you out here selling these policies. Because the last thing you want to do is sell a policy to someone, and then they don't pay the policy 1 month or something, or they just cancel the policy. So you want to make sure you're telling you want to make sure you're telling the client everything that they need to know in order to make sure they don't just cancel the policy, because it can hurt your pockets. Okay? Because when the policy goes back, that you're going to have to refund that money, the money that you collected for a policy that the people didn't even keep. So, I don't like to you know how you have friends and family and they want to support you and help you out. Well, when it comes to insurance, especially like property and casualty, if you're selling property and casualty, which is auto insurance, if you sign someone up with a policy this month and then next month they cancel the policy, that's called a payback. So then that agent is going to have to pay the company back that money because the client didn't stay, which sucks. It does suck, but you can make a lot of great money, you guys. I'm telling you, you could cut if you work a 9 to 5, you work on your job. If you sell insurance, you can cut that down to half. You can work 20 hours a week and make more than the 40 hours that you was making, make more money than the 40 hours than you would when you was working the 40 hours. Like, it's ridiculous, you guys. It's crazy. But you got to know your stuff, and you want to make sure you're selling to people that's going to keep their policies. So you don't want to just be getting a policy for anybody. Like, my daughter sells property and casualty, which is auto insurance. Auto, home insurance, renter insurance policies, and I have the license to do that. So I've done that as well. And I actually like that. It's real fun. But you have to sell more things than you would if it was just life insurance. Like, I could sell 2 policies and I could just work that. I don't even have to work the rest of the week. Like, it's a real thing. But with property and casualty, most of the insurance companies, you have like sales goal. Like, you have to sell at least like 20 products a month or something like that. So you have to reach those type of products. Life insurance, you have to pay more to start because that's just how it is. But the payout is excellent, you guys. It's excellent. And I'm the type of person who I'm in my 40s, okay? I don't want to be on somebody's job every day, all day, okay? I want to make the money that I need to make each year, at least $5,000 a month. And go on with my day. I want to have my days free. And you know how a lot of people are saying, well, they have like children and all. And y'all know my children grown, okay? I ain't got no man. But I still like my free time. I still like to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it, kind of, and work, but not be working all day, all night. Like, I can't stand that. I never liked that. I'm never like that. Working all day, working hard and shit like stuff like that. That's never been me. I'm never been that girl. Matter of fact, I've always said ever since I was young that I didn't even want to work, and that was just because I saw how hard my mom and my sister worked. Because my sister was 10 years older than me, and she was such a hard worker. She reminded me of my mom. My mom worked super hard. My stepdad, who I call my dad, he always worked super hard, and I see how hard they worked and didn't have time to, do things for me. And so, I always wanted something like a business or something, even though if you have your own business, you end up working just as hard, but it's your business. So you're working towards a goal that's going to, have a great payout because it's your own business. That's something to be proud of. And, working for yourself is just a bonus. And with selling insurance, it's such a bonus, you guys. Like, my daughter she's young. And you're going to see my daughter. I'm probably going to introduce her depending on what she look like. Because when we work from home, we look like this. Okay? When we work from home, we look rough. Okay? And we probably brush our teeth and wash our ass when we get off. But, but that's the beauty of being an insurance agent and working for yourself or even working from home, because a lot of positions you can work from home and do, like customer service jobs. Those are simple to get because you don't have to have any customer service insurance any customer service experience, because everybody works in customer service. That's, if you think about it, if you deal with people, you are in the customer service field, right? So that's all that is dealing with people. Can you handle dealing with people? Some people don't like to work with people. Like, I know people who don't need to work around nobody, okay? They need to stay all by themselves and work in a cubicle somewhere in the corner, okay? But then you have other people that don't mind, working for someone or servicing someone, because what you want to do and what you kind of have to do is be professional. And a lot of people feel like if they be professional, that means they gotta, be soft or something. And I'm just a good person, so that type of stuff does not bother me, because I like servicing people, because I want people to get what I know they should have, and a lot of times what they don't even know they can have. Like, I like hearing, oh, I could have that. Oh, I could get that. I love hearing that. Yeah, I could do that for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you signed up with this, okay? So you can so you can have the rest of your day to do whatever. Now I'll talk a good game to you, okay? But I mean well, and I definitely mean what I say when I say what I mean. But yeah, so if you're doing any type of sales, it's a great thing because you can work less and make more, pretty much. Yeah, and depending on what you're selling, you might have to work more, because some companies, they still expect you to work that 40 hours a week plus, like with health insurance. If you work for a health insurance company, they might require you to work overtime. Like, what just passed was Medicare annual enrollment, what's called AEP, right? So AEP comes at the end of each year. That's between October 15th and December 7th. It's the busiest time of the year because everybody who has Medicare are getting health insurance programs and are getting health insurance plans, and they need them now. So it's, the calls are coming in very heavy, and then a lot of the companies, they expect you to work all day. They expect you to do overtime and stuff like that. And see, I don't like that. But I do like the money if you can make bonus and incentives, because some companies you can't make bonuses. Like I did AEP for Humana, just because it's like quick sales. I mean, like guaranteed sales, right? And a lot of people do that because they get the bonuses and incentives for every item that you sell. And when I say items, I mean the products like a health plan or life insurance policy, if that's what it is. A renter's product policy. I'm sorry, a renter's policy. Anything you sell is an item or a product. You sell that product just like you would anything else. You know. And I never thought I would like selling until my husband passed and I changed my career. And I was like, okay, I could sell life insurance because I understand it. I never understood insurance before. I never understood insurance and how that works and everything. Okay, now I know good and well my daughter people, the trash people come on Tuesday. So do they come on Tuesdays and Fridays? Because my trash service comes on Friday. But her trash can is all out in the street. So I'm thinking they must have came again. Okay, yeah, my hair gonna look rough. All right, you guys, it's just gonna look rough. So I'm trying to drive and hold phone. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. And I got the trash can all in my way. So hold on. I gotta concentrate here. Figure this thing out. But yeah, okay. She looking rough. Look at that. Look kind of. But yeah, so when it comes to insurance, it's definitely something that you could do. It's any type of sale. If it's a passion of yours that you're doing, you could sell. You could sell, right? I took my lashes off, my fake lashes, so I look very probably different. But it's all right. We're gonna get through this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put y'all in my pocket for a minute. Let my daughter know. My daughter be working, so she, like I said, she sells property and casualty insurance. So she's working, and I might have to be quiet and all that. But so I'm gonna put y'all in my pocket real quick till I get in the house. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I made it in. So my daughter's not on the call right now. So I'm gonna do an official interview with her, but let me try to get some interview questions in real quick since she's not on the call. Daughter, come here. Let me ask you a couple questions real quick about selling property and casualty insurance. So, say hello to everyone. So, let everyone know what you sell and how long you've been selling.
Well, I think I've been in selling insurance for a little over 2 years now. Property and casualty, that is home, renters, golf cart, motorcycles, trailers, RVs, things you probably didn't even think you need to have insured that you need to have insured. So in the future, I will be studying for my life and health license, like my mother. That way I can be selling everything, but right now I started off with property and casualty.
And how long have you been selling?
Over 2 years.
And what made you want to get into sales?
Well, my previous job, I was at Liberty Mutual, and I was a claims adjuster and supervisor, so I already was getting experience in all areas. So I was like, it might be cool to own my own agency. I started to go on YouTube and saw that there were some agency owners out there who were just working about 4 or 5 months at like a State Farm or Allstate and open up their own business. So that motivated me. So that's what I'm working towards.
Mhm. So the income must be very great. You're not on camera, by the way.
Oh.
And they're looking at me looking like I look, child. But what about the sales? Is the sales good? Is it worth it when it comes to like the payout versus a regular nine to five?
You got to really be good at sales, and then if you're just starting off, I say you better find a job that got salary and commission. Because if you just go 100% commission, you better be ready to sell.
Yeah, and that's the difference between life insurance and like auto insurance or property and casualty. So with property and casualty, you it would be best. It would be best for any position you work to offer that salary plus that commission so you can get that extra pay like that extra bonus pay and all. But yeah, but with life insurance it's pretty much straight commission. That's it. So what you get, what you sell is what you get, when it comes to that. But with property and casualty, you normally have like a base pay or a salary, and then you can get receive bonuses and incentives and make a lot of money off of all of that. So yeah, that's great. Did you want to say anything else about insurance sales for you, like how anything about
Yeah.
how you like it or if you what you want the audience to know here?
Yes. If it motivates anybody, my best month was like 32,000 in one. Yeah, in one month.
32,000 far as the premiums you
Premium,
sold?
as far as premium, yeah. But so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll say on average, I just went part time. So before I went part time, I'm pretty sure I was making about 4,500 to 5,000 a month. But I also already kind of was making that kind of really was making more. Yeah, than at my last job because I went from one all state to a different all state. So all the changes that I have made within the past 2.5 years, I will say my income has been steadily increasing. So that's good.
Okay, okay. So she's saying like she's at an income of about like a base pay of 5,000 a month. So, you could definitely sell and work part time or full time. Like I said, it depends on the company you work for and the hours and all. Because with life and health insurance, a lot of times those companies want you to work overtime. It's almost like expected. And you don't want to be in that place unless you just want to, you will make the extra money, but you don't really have to. That's what I really that's like the downside of selling life and health is a lot of those health companies health think about the healthcare industry, okay? They have a lot of people calling them because they need health insurance. So they expect you to work a little late, work more hours, and when it comes to selling life insurance, it could be that way too. You get with a company that wants you to work all day and night, all morning and night. And, you just have to find a company that's going to work with your schedule and allow you to be a little flexible when it comes to that. So, yeah. Do you have any, what keeps you motivated?
Um, well, like I said, my end goal is to have my own agency. So I guess you can't really stop until you complete the dream.
Right, 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 right.
So the goals that I have set for myself.
Right. Yeah, and just like anything you have, you always want to make sure you have some goals set up just to make sure you stay on track because you don't want to get off track and forget what the purpose is. So cuz that could throw you all off, waste your time, hold you up, set you back, and then you have to remember it all again, what made you want to get into that field and you have to find that motivation again. So if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So set goals for yourself, like weekly goals. Right, definitely goals that you can obtain. You don't want to set something you can't do, but you like maybe. No, don't do that. Set real life goals for yourself and make your dreams happen, you guys. Yeah. And like when it comes to working from home, a lot of insurance positions you can work from home, and that's convenient for a lot of people. Like, say, if you're a parent and you have children, you need to be certain places to pick your children up because they have certain activities or something. You know, you could definitely work from home and still be able to work and be there for your family. But you have more options when you're working from home. So I suggest find any type of work from home position and do that, especially if you want more time. Black. But yeah, so that's working from home, that's insurance, and yeah, that's that. I wanted to do like a regular interview with my daughter and put it on here. And also, I probably will do that one day. We'll do that. But yeah, having your own agency is it's a huge thing, and it can definitely be accomplished. You can have people working up under you. When it comes to insurance sales, you can have people working up under you, and the company that you work for will train them and all. So that's something. Recruiting is a thing. You could do that, and when they make sales, you make a commission off of that too. So it reminds me of what is it? The marketing I forgot what it's called. Stormy does that. Stormy Coach Stormy. But yeah, I will say watching Coach Stormy, and I never brought her up on this channel. I don't even know if you guys know who Coach Stormy is, but she was the one who like put that off up in my in my soul, and I was like, you know what, I could do this. So find people that motivate you to get your goals accomplished because you're going to need it, especially when it's raining. When you're not your best, it's going to help to have something or someone that's going to keep you encouraged so that you can reach your goals. And just like with everything, it's not going to be easy because what in life is easy? But it can be easier than something else. So if it's something you want to try or do it. Do it. Okay? Plan it out. Do it. Make it happen. Be proud of it. Hell, don't even tell nobody about it, if you don't have to. Because a lot of times people tell people stuff and then they be like, oh, you going to do that? You think you can do that? And then that throws them all off. And then now they're missing out on their dreams because somebody else didn't believe in them. And they probably don't believe in themselves. That's probably why they're living the life they're living. So, you have to take chances out here. And like the saying goes, insanity is expecting a change, but doing the same thing. So if you want to change, you want to do something different, something better, something you've never done before, take a chance, step out of the box, make it happen. Don't tell nobody about it. Believe in yourself. Create a motivational group or some type of motivation that you could have somewhere. Have it in your pocket. And YouTube is great for that. So, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm listening to positive affirmations or some type of gratitude affirmations. Before I go to sleep, I'm doing the same thing. So, that helps with me staying in a positive mindset. But yeah, but my food's getting cold, you guys, and I'm glad you guys jumped on this live here. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining. Please hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to see the subscribers that I have. I appreciate you all. I hope I'm not disappointing when I come out here and do these videos. And a lot of times, it's celebrity news. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yeah, I hope you have an awesome Friday, everyone. And hit that thumbs up button, okay? Your girl just came and gave you some motivation. I know a lot of y'all probably working. And yeah, so thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa. I hope you have a wonderful day, you guys, and Lisa. Yeah, I'll be back with another one later on. Peace, you guys.